Cincinnati Bengals. For some, the final chapter of the season. For others, a final week before the playoffs. And we're off in Week 18. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
On one, ready?
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Done.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. It's a small gain up to the 38. That was Martin Emerson with a stop that time.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
11. 12.
Burrow from the gun. Taken in by Noah Fant. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet. Gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Right, 80. 11 MT, Kate. 11 mighty. 11 MT. Don.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That is Cox. This is Fant working downfield. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
Yeah, right there. That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Hey, can. 11. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. This one's caught. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Here we go. Stop.
3rd down, give to Brown. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bengals take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. He's stopped on the run back to the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
On third down, they'll go to Sampson. Pop behind the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
1918.
Sanders now on third down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring it fourth down. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Going to have to play from the deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. The Browns are lining up to punt. Charlie Jones on the Bengals' return. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. That's grabbed at the 10. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go.
Start to the quick throw left, complete. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Right 80. What is that? 11, 11, 11. 11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11, 11.
From the 20 on second down. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. And no look on his first look of the game. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
3rd and 5.
11, 11, 11. Gun. Dot. 180. Lights up. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11 mighty. 11 MT. 12, 12, 12. Dot.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And this nearly got there, but he hit the sideline just short. This is going to be 4th and about a yard to go.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Here we go. 180. Lights up. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11.
To the air again, it's Burrow. This connects with Higgins. And what a hit there. Allen Sheep pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
10 at the 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
11 Thomas. It's his set. 12, 12, 11, 11, 11.
To throw again, it's Burrow. The Browns close in and take him down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
It's now
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11 mighty. 11 MT. 11 MT.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Has it downfield working the left. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They strike for 23 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On one, ready? 11. Here we go. 180. 11.
Throwing is Burrow. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Fails to find his running back. And now it's second down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Gun. 11 Thomas. 180. 11. 12. 11 Thomas.
Burrow throwing again on second and 10. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 8.
11 MT. 11 MT. 11. 12. 11.
Burrow throwing here, third and 2. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and incomplete.
Only 2 yards to the marker, and they're going for it here on fourth.
Here we go. 11. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11 mighty.
Trying for it with Burrow. He finds him beyond the marker. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on fourth down.
One, ready?
First and 10 from the 41.
Here we go.
Again, it's Burrow. Dump off caught by his back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. 1 quarter done, 3 to go in this battle of elite teams. The Bengals are out in front. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They have second and pretty long here.
11 Thomas. 11. 12.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
Such a big part of that breakup, Kate, or any breakup as a corner, is your positioning relative to the target. And really, the timing of it all. You can be in the right spot, but if you don't time it, that ball is still caught at this league. That corner played that one nearly perfectly.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go. 180. 11.
Burrow setting the throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Here's someone from a family of punters, Ryan Stonehouse, on to punt on 4th. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
It's Sampson running out of the gun. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. The play brought to an end by Logan Wilson.
Okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right, doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
79 Broncos. Here we go. Cut.
Working out of the gun. Sanders looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
Now, not a traditional spot we see teams going for it, but they only need a few inches.
60, go.
Sanders going to throw on 4th. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Hand off to Sampson. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Hits his running back. And he's touched down about 5 yards shy of that 1st down marker.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
3rd and short here, Sanders. That's to the sideline and caught by Lazard. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll send him over right. Sanders going to throw here on 1st. On the screen, this is Sampson. And they're all over that screen, and Brock didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Ready? Rip, Deputy Lion.
To throw now is Sanders. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Brought in inside the 20. This gets the whole way down
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Cougar 19.
Tight end in motion left. Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. And he has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On one, ready?
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. Right 80. Right up. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 12, 12, 11, 11, 11.
Burrow from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
11, 11, 11. Let's get set. White 80. 11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11.
From the 29. Finds Higgins for another grab. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
12, 12, 12.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Dive in, and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Brown again. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
12, 12, 11. Here we go.
Brown. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bengals get some late points and the lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7.
14 from 7.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Motioning in the tight end now. On first down, here's Sanders. On it, and he nearly picked it. Oh, couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Almost a very quick drive, but the drop kick gives him new life. This is second down. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store.
Here we go.
Back to the air here on second. Sanders. Hauled in by Njoku, left side. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Let's go now. Pack the 60, pack the 60. Hey, Trash. 7 Pirates, Dragon 60. Check, Matt, check.
To the air on first down, Sanders. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. So it's second down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10.
Three. Hawk 70.
Throwing again here, Sanders. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
First down.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. 70 Rangers.
Play action, Sanders. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jabril Peppers with the pick. And the Bengals are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Not saying 19. 18. Pioneers.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. This is Lazard working the right side. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. To the air, Sanders. All in left side. And this is brought to a stop up at, say, the 34-yard line there. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
70 Timberwolves.
Sanders setting the pass. That one's complete, right side. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Motioning left is their running back. Forced out to his right. Connects on the crosser. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I love everything about that play, Kate, so much for a quarterback. When you're throwing that crossing route, it's imperative that you lead that receiver. You don't throw where he's at. You throw where he's going. And when you do, yards after catch follow.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
PAT effort coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
On one, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Ready?
Brown to start the drive. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. It's the rookie out of UCLA, Brock, Carson Swessinger, making the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
12 brings up 3rd down.
Third and long, here's Burrow. Connects with feint. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
11 MT, 11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, Tate.
He'll throw it. Pass it downfield. It's Chase. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st and 10 from the 41. From the gun, a get to Brown. And it's almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. 11 might. Right 80. Right hot. 11.
Burrow out of the shotgun.